Are you planning for a short trip and looking for a perfect itinerary? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to the unspoiled beauty of Chopta, a quaint hamlet nestled in the lap of the mighty Himalayas. This little slice of paradise in Uttarakhand, India, is where our 4-day adventure begins. As you arrive in Chopta, the crisp mountain air and the breathtaking vistas of the snow-clad peaks immediately embrace you, setting the tone for an unforgettable journey. Getting settled in your chosen accommodation is the first order of the day. Whether it's a cozy guest house or a luxurious resort, you'll be treated to warm hospitality and stunning views right from your window. As you unpack, the excitement of the upcoming exploration of this serene place starts to build. Once you're settled, it's time to step out and get acquainted with your surroundings. As you stroll around, you'll marvel at the simplicity and elegance of the nearby villages, each one offering a unique charm. The rustic houses, the lush green fields, and the friendly smiles of the locals. It's a heartwarming sight that's hard to resist. While you're out and about, don't miss the opportunity to indulge in that local cuisine. The food here is as much a part of the experience as the scenic beauty. Treat your taste buds to some authentic Garhwali dishes, prepared with love and served with a warmth that echoes the heart of the region. As the sun dips below the horizon, find a cozy spot in a local restaurant and savor a leisurely dinner, reflecting on the day's experiences. As the day draws to a close, you'll find yourself falling in love with the tranquility and charm of Chopta. The natural beauty, the rich culture, and the welcoming locals. It's a magical combination that promises a memorable trip. After a day of exploration, retire early to rest up for the adventure that awaits. Rise and shine. Today's adventure takes you to Tungnath Temple, the highest Shiva temple in the world. Set against the backdrop of the majestic Himalayas, it's a trek that promises both natural beauty and spiritual serenity. You'll want to start your day early, with the cool morning air serving as the perfect companion. The trek to Tungnath Temple is a moderate one, suitable for both beginners and experienced trekkers. As you ascend, the path unfolds with breathtaking views of the Himalayan range. Don't forget to take breaks along the way, not just to catch your breath, but to truly soak in the panoramic vistas that surround you. From verdant valleys to snow-capped peaks, it's a sight that stays with you long after the trek is over. Upon reaching Tungnath, you'll find yourself enveloped in a spiritual atmosphere where the air seems to hum with ancient prayers. Explore the temple with its intricate architecture and rich history. It's a place that invites you to pause and reflect, to connect with something greater than yourself. For those seeking an added challenge, there's the option to continue the trek to Chandrashila Peak. It's a steep climb, but the reward is a panoramic view of the Himalayan range that's nothing short of spectacular. Standing atop the peak, you'll feel like you're on top of the world, with the mountains stretching out as far as the eye can see. After a day spent in the lap of nature and spirituality, it's time to descend back to Chopta. As the sun begins to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, you'll find yourself retracing your steps, each one filled with a sense of fulfillment and peace. Return to Chopta by evening, your heart full of beautiful memories from the day's journey. As the day comes to a close, you'll realize that it's not just about the destination, but also about the journey. And what a journey it has been to the highest Shiva temple in the world through the heart of the Himalayas. Another day, another exciting trek. Today you'll explore Deoria Tal, a serene lake nestled amidst lush greenery. As the sun peaks over the horizon, the journey begins. The path to Deoria Tal is a blend of gradual and steep ascents, but each step brings you closer to the lake's tranquility. The trek is a kaleidoscope of charming vistas. As you ascend, the chirping of birds fills the air, the rustling leaves play a symphony, and the cool mountain breeze whispers tales of the Himalayas. The path is dotted with rhododendron trees, their vibrant red flowers adding a dash of color to the emerald canvas. After a few hours of trekking, the forest canopy opens up to reveal Deoria Tal. It's a sight to behold, a serene lake cradled by verdant hills and crowned by majestic snow-capped peaks. The tranquility is palpable, the beauty breathtaking. The lake's mirror-like surface perfectly reflects the surrounding peaks, creating a mesmerizing tableau. Here at Deoria Tal, time seems to stand still. You can spend hours just sitting by the lake, lost in its tranquility. Listen to the gentle lapping of the water, watch the play of light and shadows on the mountains, or simply close your eyes and soak in the serenity. For those seeking a bit more adventure, why not enjoy a picnic by the lake? The crisp mountain air, the stunning backdrop, and the delicious food. It's an experience that's hard to beat. And if the weather permits, you could even take a refreshing dip in the lake's cool waters. As the day winds down, it's time to trek back to Chopta. The journey back is just as scenic, with the setting sun painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. The trek to Deoria Tal is more than just a trek. It's an experience, a memory, a story waiting to be told. Return to Chopta in the late afternoon, ready to unwind and reflect on the day's experiences. On your final day, there's still plenty to see and do in Chopta. As the dawn breaks, the spellbinding view of the sun rising over the Himalayan peaks offers a perfect start to your day. You can't miss the opportunity to visit the Kartik Swami Temple, an amiable place of worship nestled in the lap of nature. With its tranquil ambience and panoramic views, it's a place where one can truly connect with oneself and the divine. Another remarkable site is the Tungnath Temple, a significant pilgrimage spot that becomes the winter abode of Lord Kedarnath when the Tungnath Temple remains closed due to heavy snowfall. The temple's architecture, its divine aura, and the stories that it holds within its ancient walls all add to its unique charm. After exploring these religious sites, it's time to immerse yourself in the local culture. As you stroll through the village, the rustic charm of Chopta will captivate you. The locals, with their warm smiles and welcoming hearts, are always ready for a friendly chat. Engage with them, learn about their way of life, their traditions, and their folklore. Don't forget to take a piece of Chopta back home with you. The local market is a treasure trove of traditional artifacts, handicrafts, and locally produced items. From hand-woven shawls to wooden carvings, from organic honey to traditional spices, there's a wide array of souvenirs to choose from. Each item not only represents the local craftsmanship, but also carries with it a fragment of Chopta's soul. As the day winds down, you can't help but feel a sense of melancholy. The serene beauty of Chopta, the exhilarating treks, the tranquil temples, and the heartwarming interactions have all left an indelible mark on you. And with that, it's time to bid farewell to Chopta. You depart, carrying beautiful memories of your trip. Every moment spent here has woven itself into the fabric of your experiences, making your journey to this enchanting land truly unforgettable. Before you embark on this journey, here are some essentials you should pack. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of packing. First off, comfortable trekking shoes are a must. You'll be covering a lot of ground, and your feet will thank you for the cushion and support. And remember, it's not just about the distance, but also the rocky and steep terrains you'll be navigating. Next up, warm clothing. Chopta can get quite chilly, especially in the evening, so make sure you're prepared. A good rule of thumb is to layer your clothing. That way you can add or remove as needed. A warm jacket, thermal wear, caps, and gloves should be part of your wardrobe. Hydration is key when trekking. Pack a sturdy water bottle that's easy to carry. You might also want to consider a water purifier or iodine tablets, just in case you need to refill from a natural source. Don't forget to pack some snacks. Trekking can be energy draining, and you'll need to refuel. Pack some granola bars, nuts, dried fruits, or any high-energy snacks that don't take up much space. Lastly, bring a camera. Trust me, you'll want to capture the stunning landscapes of Chopta, the majestic Himalayan peaks, and the serene Deoria Tal. Your memories will last a lifetime, but photos can help you share the beauty of this place with others. As we wrap up, let's recap the itinerary. On day 1, you'll explore Chopta, and get a feel for the local area. Day 2 takes you on a trek to Tungnath Temple, with an option to venture to Chandrashila Peak. Day 3 is all about Deoria Tal, a tranquil lake surrounded by lush greenery. Finally, on Day 4, you'll do some local sightseeing before bidding Chopta farewell. With these tips and this itinerary, you're all set for a memorable 4-day trip in Chopta. Safe travels!